John Wick is a man of focus, commitment, the sheer fucking will.
Now that I have your attention, let's discuss John Wick. There is a bunch of stuff I could choose to talk about in these movies. A bunch. But there is someone who's been there since the start, to either help John or throw some curveballs at him, whose machinations really take shape, they take form in the third movie. Having said that, if you haven't, which I'd really question why, go watch the movies, all three, because some of what I say might not make sense. I am talking about Winston. We get our first look at Winston in the Red Circle, as John is hunting Yosef Torosov, where he makes clear the rules of the Continental. No business shall be conducted on Continental grounds. John deals with Yosef as best he knows how. We then get to see what happens when you break Continental rules, as Perkins, who had broke these rules, is dealt with swiftly and thusly. This will be important a little later on. Winston approaches John, telling him where Vigo Torosov is. John finds him and deals his own special breed of punishment. Chapter 2. In enters Santino D'Antonio, who holds John's marker. According to Continental rules, every marker must be honored. And as Winston explains, you kill the holder of the marker, you die. You refuse to honor the marker, you die. You run, you die. The issue now is what Santino wants is for John to kill his sister, a member of the High Table. A rock and hard place. John honors the marker, but immediately after, Santino places a contract on John's head. In this entire movie, while most people may fear John, I think Winston is the only one who truly understands him.
You stabbed the devil in the back and forced him back into the life that he had just left. You incinerated the priest's temple, burned it to the ground. Now he's free of the marker. What do you think he'll do?
With nothing binding him, John hunts Santino until he finds him and kills him. Problem is, he kills him on Continental grounds. Winston is left with no choice but to place a contract on John's head. However, he gives John a 1-hour time frame before the contract is active. Chapter 3. The clock winding down on John's contract. An interesting interaction happens between Karen and Winston. With 14 million on his head and everyone gunning for him, what are the odds? Winston answers, they're even. John needs to find the Elder, and to do that he has to first head to Casablanca. As he's doing that, an Adjudicator arrives to enforce the rules of the Continental. Anyone and everyone who help John in any way or manner has to pay, or show their fealty. As everyone, from the director to the Bowery King, receive their various punishments, Winston is untouched and unfazed by the threats and warnings issued by the Adjudicator. Finding the Elder, to redeem himself, John is asked to do one thing: kill Winston. Back at the new Continental, with Winston refusing to step down and John refusing to kill him, the rules there are nullified. Emissaries are sent in to deal with them. A battle ensues, a fierce battle. And where is Winston during all of this? Besides inciting things to happen, he doesn't kill anyone. Not really. It's also really interesting when you consider that parabellum is taken from the Latin sivi pacem parabellum, which translates to, if you want peace, then prepare for war. Because with whatever game Winston is playing, and what he did at the end of this movie, John is pissed. He is hella pissed. and the actual war, best believe, hasn't started. Because if Winston is planning and doing what I think he's planning and doing, you're gonna need John at his peak, in true Baba Yaga form. If the ending of Parabellum is anything to go by, Chapter 4 is gonna be Ochin von Nusche. And John, what are you gonna need?
Guns. Lots of guns.